dude here at my frame, where pretense is less tense and the stories of wine connoisseurs are palatable, digestible, and more interesting. And all that thanks to wine. A friend of mine, Walter, invited me and my wife on this wine tour.
Oh yeah?
We have had mostly good times with occasional whining like these two guys in that movie.
Orders Merlot, I'm leaving. I am not drinking any fucking Merlot!
As to me, I'm not that finicky about Merlot, Shiraz or any other wines. I basically distinguish three categories of wine: good, bad, and something in between. And I try to be more open-minded. I even participate in this spectacle that happens in so many restaurants, where a waiter comes to your table and uncork this wine as we are about to see some magic.
Favor, shut up, listen, and learn.
The wine and lobster, at least in some ethnic places, are the only two food items that are brought to your table in a restaurant before serving.
We just want to keep everyone informed.
But even with such superiority of wine, there is some tension in regard to the color, race, you may say.
Coach passengers are not allowed up here in first class. It's policy. I'm sorry.
And those two main races are segregated and kept in two different climates. One of them is in much warmer climate than the other. Oh, wait a second, I get it. So that's why that guy in the movie boycotted Merlot because of unequal treatment.
That's going overboard, mate. I reckon.
Another racial surprise to me was that all the Somali people that we have talked to in a dozen or so wineries were Caucasian.
Don't you know that?
And they gave us an impression that only a very few privileged have this unique palette that is able to distinguish this subtle, rare affiliation to luxury, authenticity, and uniqueness.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Also, we have learned on that tour that the glassware design supposed to unlock this wine flavor potential. The whole wine touring experience was all over my head. I needed to refer to that artificial intelligence system that I mentioned in my last episode. You know, that system where you can feed any information on any subject you like, and the algorithm in that AI system will distill all that information and will give us answers on any subject we want. So what we decided to do is to feed that AI system with the dialogues from some excellent wine movies that aged well or will age well. We also added not so good wine movies, and for the sake of keeping the balance, we added the movies that should not have been made. So, after adding the dialogues from all these movies and perhaps some of our anecdotes, what's the verdict on wine and wine tasting? What is this all about? How about food pairing? We hear often that red goes well with lamb, white with fish. Is this another bogus rule that somebody took out of his own ass? So, what did we learn out of all this?